Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to Patreon episode 2. It's the Patreon server. We're running FTB Infinite Evolved Infinity, that's the one, Infinity Evolved. And we're on expert mode, of course we are. Go hard or go home, so the saying goes. We're on expert mode, and everybody's doing pretty well. I've got to say, I'm impressed with some of the people on the server at the moment. They've really taken to this and just gone whole hog. And there's people doing all sorts of stuff at the moment. It's brilliant. We're going to go and see a few of these people. We're going to go and see one of those people this episode. And she's concentrated more on the building side of things. It's Quira. She's online somewhere. Yes, she's online at the moment, which is great. We're going to go over and see her. I'm using a texture pack at the moment that actually comes built into FTB. And it's called Invictus, I think it is. Let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, I can always change back to the default one whilst I'm recording. But I do like this one for, you know, just walking around the place. Now then, we've got a tiny potato there. This is great. It must have been Jaiso that's done that. Now, we do have a slave. I've got to say, you know, slave labour and all that lot. We do have a slave called Jaiso. He's not on at the moment, but he is on usually. And, well, he was on last episode, wasn't he? I showed you him. So he's done a lot. He's done a real lot in this village. Cleared everything out. Cleared all of the annoying grass and stuff like that. Started on a little bit of Botania, which is great. We'll get into that at some point soon. But basically, just cleared the entire village. Made it look decent. Which is good. Oh, there's an iron golem now then. No way. I've got some walnut trees by the looks. Is that? That's not walnut, is it? No, it's nutmeg. Okay, we've got a load of carrots. She's great. Now, there was in here, guys, an agricraft garden. Now it looks as if weeds. Oh, they're all weeds. Why are they all weeds? How? Apparently there's a config option that's changed all of this anyway, in one of the more recent things. But basically, they all seem to be weeds in agricraft, which is really annoying. But what can you do? What can you do? Quite a lot actually. But oh my goodness, why have you got like a present on your head? Oh, it's a hat. Okay, doesn't matter, villager. Be on your way. But yeah, he's made a really good job. Look, I mean, you can actually see now, and he's leveled off some of the hills that were here. The silly-looking house that was like massively tall over here, he's got rid of, and just done a really good job of making the place look, you know, decent. So I'll get my mat account because there's a tree here. There we go. Look at that. Now, in turn, because he's done all of this. Oh, copper arbory bushes. I forgot I had them on me. Because he's done all of this, in turn, we have got a ton of wood. Like, really, we've got a lot of wood. Let's go and take a look. In here. And these are all dark oak wood. So we've got a lot of wood to be going forward with, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me go and put that bit of wood in there that I had. Now, what I did want to do for this episode has already been done. Shed came on and did it for us. We already had this. We built this last episode, the Survivalists generator, which is going well. And Shed went ahead and made one of the thermionic fabricators, made that, and then made the energy cell. So now we're storing energy. But apparently people are telling me that it's not a good idea to use one of these. And the main reason why is because you can't output power at the same time as inputting power. It's a little bit of a ball ache, but, you know, at least we're storing power in some cases. We can use this one. We can make another energy cell if we really wanted to. Put that one down, get that one charged, and swap it out with one that we are using. So we could do it that way if we so wish. So that's something to think about. This episode, though, guys, what I want to do, there's a lot of things. Oh, yeah, I've got a golden bag of holding. I didn't tell you that, did I? I've got a golden bag of holding. How you craft this, a couple of gold ingot. I'm thinking it's the same recipe. What's this one? Golden bag, reincarnating one. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. When you die, it keeps all your stuff in there, I think. Could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, I think it's the same recipe as it usually is. And that just gives me something to go mining with and slap everything in here. Look, I've got a lot of Certus quartz in there. I've got some amber, peridot, and a lot of shards as well. Which actually I'm going to go ahead and put into this. Now, we've been doing a lot of mining. Oops. Because we don't want to do a great load off camera. Half the stuff that we want, when we get something to show on camera, then, you know, it's good, because half of the majority of this mod pack, guys, I am not kidding you, is going to be grindy. It's good fun though, it really is good fun, and the people on the server at the moment, it's a real good bunch of people, and you know, it's really good. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it so far. So what else do I put in here? Aluminium ore bushes, gunpowder doesn't go in there, salt doesn't go in there. Aluminium ore, they can go into there, because I think we've got some copper ore kicking around somewhere as well. We've got a load of ore, and I don't know where they've gone. They were in here, I'm pretty sure that they were in here. Sapphire apatite, look at apatite, it's really good in this texture pack. And we've got a load of like blocks that we don't really need. Gelatinous slimes, because I've got, guys, one of these. The Pick of Dreams is a slimy pickaxe. Every now and then, when you mine something with this, a little blue slime will pop out of the block, which, I mean, it's great, because then I kill that blue slime and I get more gelatinous slime. Because the reason why I've done that was because of the ×2. Did I show this on camera? I think I did. Me getting the manual in pick, because it had a ×2. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I've showed that on camera. I'm not going to be using a mattock all the time. It was just early game, so there's no point in making a better mattock than what I've already got. I'm going to go into the shovel route, and also the hatchet route until I can get the tool forge. I think that what we need to do next is to work through to the tool forge. So how hard is this? It's up there, isn't it? So we need dense, refined iron plates, seared bricks, okay, the tool station, all of that's not too hard. The dense iron plates we need a compressor for. We need refined iron plates. For that we need to put steel into a metal former. Okay, interesting. So we need a metal former, which means we need industrial craft power. So maybe this. Would it run off that? I don't think it would run off that, would it? I'm not sure. Would a metal former run off RF power? I don't believe it does. No, it runs off EU. To make one of these electronic circuits, we need 2 toolboxes, a basic machine casing, and some coils. Okay. So we need iron plate, iron chipset. We need buildcraft. Okay, well, it's a good job we've got power, because we need to get into buildcraft. My God, there's people who do have, at the moment, guys, a tool forge, and I'm not kidding you. On this server there are people who do have a tool forge. This is a long drawn out process of getting it. I mean, it's good though, it's fun, and again guys, if you do want to get involved with the server, then all you have to do is go ahead and pledge $5 through Patreon. It won't go out until the end of the month, so if you do want instant access, you do what the other guys have done and put a $5 donation. There is a donation link in the description. You put it in towards there. Make sure that you also pledge, because I won't know who it is unless you pledge and send a message on Patreon as well after doing that. But that will give you access to the server. There's also other things that you can do on the server if you pledge higher amounts. But if you, I mean, it's really good, it's really enjoyable, and there's people always online every time during the day because of people of various different time zones, which is great. So anyway, oops. Let's work towards the metal former. So we need the assembly table. And I believe we need obsidian for this, don't we? Obsidian, a diamond gear, industrial diamond. Oh, any diamond will do. Any diamond will do. Okay, we need loads of diamonds. Have we got loads of diamonds? We've got 17 diamonds, so that's enough to be able to make an assembly table. What about the lasers? I have a feeling that we're going to need quite a bit of obsidian. Ah, diamantine electron tubes. So we need some of these as well. Okay, that's good. We'll need quite a few of them. They make 4, so we can make 2 lasers per one. And that's a lot of diamonds. That's 5 diamonds per recipe there. Wow. Okay, well, the first thing that we need to do is get the assembly table up and running. We need obsidian for this. Now, I'm pretty sure I used most of the obsidian to make the alimite that I did not so long back. If not all of the obsidian, by the looks of things, maybe? I think I did use all of the obsidian. Damn. There won't be anywhere else. I think I've used all the obsidian. Right, I need to go obsidian mining then, guys. Okay, guys, I haven't gone obsidian mining just yet, because what I want to do is I want to go to Quira's place. Now, I've marked it on the map where she lives. Oh my goodness gracious me, I swear. Right, we need to go all the way down south. And Quira's place is just here. At least that's where she says it is. I don't know, but it's just there. Luckily, most of it is by sea. So I've got a couple of boats. I've got a load of toast as well. And we're going to go on a trip. We're going to come out of our little back entrance, which is just over here. We're going to go around there, and we're going to set off and go all the way around down here, and then across there, and all the way down, and then we're going to get off in this forest here. We're going to run through the forest. I love biomes aplenty, I really do. We're gonna run through the forest, and then we're gonna get to Quira's place. Once I've got to this forest, I think then I'll go ahead, maybe around about here, and then I'll go ahead and drag Quira in, and we can introduce one of the people on the server. Now then, I'm here. I've arrived. Hi, Quira.
Hello.
So I can see what you've been building now, and I can see why you wanted me to come and see it. So show me around your place, which apparently you've done a lot
on. The dirt wall, that's for my horses. There's a horse and a donkey in there. Just because I haven't built them a stable yet.
They're just like, is there a top on it? Oh no, okay.
No.
I thought there was a top on it. I thought you just like shoved them into this mud hut. You stay in there, boys.
No. They get sunlight, they just don't get much exercise. This is, starting Botania, just your regular starting stuff. My mana pool is there. My altar's over there.
Nice.
And then all the generation is actually under the floor.
Look at this path. Look where it goes.
Oh yes, this is my path to nowhere. I haven't put in the second building yet.
Oh, I forgot concrete makes you go really fast. I forgot that. But I love the bits on the sides here. Micro blocks for the win.
Yep.
Right, where did you go? I've lost you. Oh, you're there.
I am a huge fan of micro block. Yeah, see, I have carpentry hatches everywhere. They're hiding things. Like, see, there's an ender lily down there.
Oh. That's cheating.
So, yeah, down in this one is where my generation for my flowers is.
Let's have a look. Oh, so it's taking it. Wait, what? Oh, the hydro ranges, right. I see.
Yeah, and there's a second setup over there. That's for when I'm using the altar.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So it's not on all the time.
So you've hidden all of the stuff. I like it. And there's just the pretty stuff on the floor up here, and then all the rest of the stuff is like under the floor. I like it. It's good.
Yep. And you close the hatch, and you can't even tell.
You can't unless you run over it, and it slows you down like temporarily. I think. Yeah, it does. But you would never notice it. Which makes me think, what else have you got hiding around the place?
I have a lot of stuff hidden. This last ender lily, I built the house and it still hasn't grown up yet, so that block's just waiting to go there.
Oh and yeah, well, it's nearly there. Look, it's got one more little growth bit left, and then it'll be done.
Yep, and then down is Thaumcraft.
Oh yeah. No runic matrix yet though. Is that like major expensive or something? Have they changed it?
Yeah, you have to go through Botania, Thaumcraft, Blood Magic, and Witchery.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. I like it though. It's nice.
So I'm working towards like that. But then I get distracted, so I put micro blocks like everywhere.
Yeah, in the little corners, and it gives it a nice look though. It gives it that because it doesn't, as stupid as it sounds, it doesn't look as square when you've got stuff in the corners like that. So it's good.
And then I do have the alchemical furnace, but I don't have much else. But usually what I'll do is I'll set the jars on these 3 tiers. Yeah. This is only at the beginning of day 3, so.
That's true. It is. And your tower looks great, by the way, from the outside.
Thanks. Yeah, it's still quite a work in progress. And I do have a second floor up there, but I don't have the elevator attached just yet.
Ah, okay.
There's nothing up there yet.
And this is all clay? Like the stained clay? My god.
I have a skeleton spawner, and I built just a drop killer Well, not killer, but I did build a
Oh,
drop
the
spawner.
windows! Look at the windows! They've got like little ledges as well. It's great.
Uh-huh.
And they're blue stained? Yeah.
Yeah, it's light blue.
It looks like, when you look at it from this direction, it looks like a very surprised house. It's just like, mouth wide open. It's great. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. But I've got that, and then there'll be 4 other main buildings connecting to it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. And then going through all that, but this is day 3. I haven't done much, but that's where I'm at.
But yeah,
Most
I mean,
of it was doing the Thumbcraft research.
Yeah, luckily, I've got a slave that will do the research for me, so I don't have to do it for like the millionth time. So I'm happy. I have slaves.
I actually like the mini game, so I've pretty much sat and done most of the book.
Yeah. It's good, but when you've done it like the amount of times that I've done it, it gets a little bit boring after a while. So I'm glad that I've got a slave to be able to do it all for me. I'm happy. But I mean, you've done this after 3 days. We're still living out of a little hut. I've made nothing look good whatsoever. So people watching YouTube, on YouTube, just yeah, you can see how badly I procrastinate when I get on the server. But it does look great. I've done a really good job with that tower. I like it.
Thanks.
Are they micro blocks on the top there for the tip as well?
Yes.
I can't see that far up, but I'm pretty sure that blocks don't usually get that thin. So it must be micro blocks. That's good. I like it. Well, I'll let you do your stuff, and then I'll come back at some point in the future to see how it is progressing. And I've got a few other people as well that I'd like to see, like the Belgabar and all that. They've done, oh my god, their amount of progression in this pack already. They've got tool forges and stuff, aren't they?
Oh, they're already to the end.
Really? What? Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy.
It is. It's absolutely insane, but it's awesome.
It is. They'll be finished by this. They'll be finished this pack by the end of the month. We'll be sat there with all the creative energy cells and stuff, going, "Ha, got no on me."
Pretty much.
Like. Yeah, I think so.
I want to see what they're gonna do, though.
Oh yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun because what they do. I've seen Belgabar and Finvara do automation and stuff like that. So, oh my god, it's gonna be fun to see what they do. It's gonna be fun. Oh, GG. Okay, well, I'm going to take the long trek back home and then start making this tool forge that I'm making, so I will see you next time. Bye!
Thanks for visiting. Bye!
Okay, so I am back home now, guys, and I can make the assembly table, and also I can get to making some of the lasers as well. So we've got a hardened energy cell, apparently, and Jaiso's been telling me that he made a blast furnace in between this episode and last episode, so I'll show you that in a second, and he's been making steel. So we've got loads of steel. We can actually go through making this now. So assembly table then, we need a diamond gear. Good, we've got that. Do you know what is really good about this recipe? The fact that you can smelt a gold gear. Now, in the past, you always had to make a wooden one to make a stone one, to make an iron one, to make a gold one, then to make a diamond one. We can literally just smelt gold and make a gold gear straight off. That is so much better, actually. That is so much better. So we've got the diamond gear on the front there. We've got the redstone. We've got a diamond on the top, and we've got obsidian on either side. And this is the assembly table. Fantastic. I don't think this has changed. Let me go into this building, because this is where the blast furnace is. And we've been making blocks of steel from iron, of course. Putting that in there, and we've been getting steel. So we've got quite a bit of steel now. Now, my plan is to put the assembly table right about here. I'm going to take these windows out. I'm going to put some cobblestone. Have I got? Yes, I've got cobblestone. Good stuff. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to put them on the side there, and we're going to put lasers on the back wall right here, and then I need a chest, of course, and we're going to put the energy cell, I think, on the outside at the top there, and just, you know, try to get the energy down. The thing is that we also need energy, what do they call them? It's not energy, what the hell do they call them? I know, is it a duct? of some form, but I can't remember what they call it. Oh, an energy flux duct, that's the word. So we can make leadstone flux duct if we really want, lead plates. Oh, we need a chipset to be able to do it. Ooh, interesting. How do we get the energy then to put into the laser? Unless we use one laser to make the original redstone chipsets. They don't take very long, so we can make one laser, I suppose, stick the energy cell on the back and then work towards that. I think that might be what we do. There's probably another way of doing it to, you know, link it up with energy, but we'll do it this way anyway. So, yeah, that's going nice. That is going nice indeed. Now we've got one of the assembly tables, we can now make the laser. Of course, we need to use the thermionic fabricator with the diamantine tubes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple of bits of redstone. Let me go and grab the thermionic fabricator, which should be somewhere around here. There it is. We need a little bit of glass as well. Hopefully we've got some kicking around. We don't. Do we really have no glass? Or even sand, for that matter. Oh, we've got a bit of sand there. Let's put you in there. That should get us 3 pieces of glass, which should be okay. I'm going to put the thermionic fabricator next to this thing and hopefully it'll work. Yes, it is. Oh, it's already got liquid glass in there, and apparently it's already got the recipe for that in there as well. So let's go ahead and stick the recipe in, and also redstone. And there we go. We've got our diamantine tubes, which is good. We can pick that back up now and make our first lasers. So we need redstone. Quite a bit of redstone actually, we've got blocks of it. In fact, enough to be able to make that. I do apologise if you heard that there, that's Discord going off. So diamantine tubes on there and a couple of pieces of obsidian, and that will get us our first laser. Brilliant. And we can go ahead and make some redstone chipsets. I've got redstone on me, which is good. Let's go and make a redstone chipset then, by sticking that, mind you. Now we'll put it there. And then we'll put the energy cell there. But I need a chest as well, don't forget, so it can pick the items up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll work towards automating this process soon. So we get like, you know, the, whatchamacallits? Oh, what do you call it? Sawmill, that's the one. And I'm going to go ahead and put a bit of redstone into there. That's got the chipset now. I can actually do that. We just need to have this as an output on that side. There we go. We're making our first redstone chipset, which is great. Good stuff. And this will go ahead and make, hang on a minute, to make flux ducts, don't we need 2? Flux duct. Just a leadstone one for the moment. So we need glass and lead. Yeah, of leadstone flux duct. We need 2 redstone chipsets to be able to do that. Let me go ahead and pop another one of them into there. It's taking a long time, and also quite a bit of energy to be able to do this. But we should be alright. And I'll be back then when we've made 2 of the redstone chipsets that will allow me to go ahead and make some flux ducts so we can get some more lasers on there as well. I'll also make a few more lasers, as many as I can, so that we can get ready for this as well. And there we go. We've literally just made a couple of redstone chipsets. Now I've got rid of that. The main reason why is because I'm going to take that and I'm going to grab my hardened energy cell. I'm going to stick it on this side right here. In fact, should I? Yes, I should. I'm going to take this. Do I do that? Can I crescent hammer these? No, I can't. Let me pick them up. Good stuff. And then behind this, I'm going to get some of my cobblestone and I'm going to spread... Well, no, actually, I'm not going to do the cobblestone there. What am I thinking? This is the whole reason why I did this in the first place. Let me go to a crafting table, craft some of these flux ducts up. So we need a couple of those. We need redstone in all of the corners. A couple of lead plates, which I happen to have. And now we've got our leadstone energy flux ducts, which is going to be a start. You know, we can go ahead and make these better at some stage when we can. But I've only got, at the moment... Oh, we've got 4 lasers. Okay. So I'm going to stick that one there. And I'm going to get my lasers. I'm going to put one right here. like that. And now we can go ahead and make as many redstone chipsets as we want. So I'm going to put that into there, and all of them should start, including this one. Is that one even going? I don't think that one's going, you know. Oh no, it is. It is. It is going. Good stuff. And it's taking energy, of course, from the leadstone, from the hardened energy cell, should we say. And that will do that. Now, when that's run out of power, of course, we can go ahead, and what we're going to do is make another one. So we've got one constantly charging over there whilst this one is being used, and then so on and so forth. Until we've got a better way of doing it, then we can go ahead and do that. And that will make me some leadstone energy chipsets. So what I really wanted to do that for is the metal former, of course. The metal former does require a basic machine casing, which is an iron chipset, which is an iron ingot and a bit of redstone. I thought it was an iron ingot and a redstone chipset, but apparently not. So let's go and make the metal former, and I think that will go ahead and end this episode. Iron. I just want one. Let's make two. Why not? Let's go all out and make two. But at least we'll have a spare redstone chipset if we should ever need one. Let me pop that into there then. Get rid of that. And let's put that into there. An iron chipset. And let's make two of them. And we will see... Oh. Bye! I do speak to these guys as well, guys. The only thing when I don't speak to them, obviously, because I'm trying to explain everything, and we're in Discord, they're talking to each other, and I really be trying to, you know, talk over them. So I don't really want to do that while I'm recording. But I do go ahead and go back into Discord, you know, and speak to everybody, just in case you're wondering. Oh no, that's a redstone chipset. How long do we have before this one? Okay, I'm going to need one, and I'm going to need a load of iron plates. Why don't we go and make some iron plates? 8 iron plates to do this. So we need 16 iron. There's a better way of doing this, and we will get there, of course, but IC2 is the place to go at the moment. That's our next port of call when it comes to all of this. I could have just shift-clicked, but never mind. I've never been one to conform to normal ways. You know me. And very nearly there. Good stuff. And there's our first iron chipset. We can go ahead and make that basic machine casing now. Bloop. There we go. Basic machine casing. An electronic circuit. Now, we actually need copper cables, cutters, copper plates. Oh, we need a load of stuff. My goodness. Okay. I need another iron plate. In fact, let me just go and make a load of iron plates. Another 8 iron plates, I think, just in case we need some more for the recipes. I will need copper plates as well, actually, so let's go and grab some copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Now we've got a load of them for what we need to do. So forge hammer with the copper to make the copper plates, and of course with the iron. We've very nearly used all of that forge hammer. We do have some more treated sticks though, so it's not a problem. We need cable, copper cable. There we go. Ooh, energy flow. Good stuff. We've got that. We need rubber. And I'm pretty sure we do have some somewhere. Oh, we have at least... Do we not have any? That's bone meal. Raw rubber. There we go. It just looks slightly different in this texture pack. We need some coal. Go and grab some coal and get this cooked up. Some loose coal will do. Into there. And get that cooked up into rubber bars so that we can finally make this, the insulated cable. We need 6 of those. Iron plates, which we've got. Redstone, which we don't have. Let's go and grab some redstone. Done. And rubber bars. I need 6 rubber bars, so we need to move that on a little bit quicker. Iron plates, and then of course we need all of them, but I need to make them first. I should only make 3, yeah. We need to wait for the rubber bars. Let me go ahead and grab all of the stuff to be able to make this metal former, guys, and I will be back. Well, guys, the moment has come to put the final nail in the coffin, should we speak, and there we've got a metal former. Now, of course, this takes EU per tick, so we're going to have to go and make a generator as well to be able to work this thing. Once I get out of there, I'll be able to see. Steam generator will do. I need iron item casing. Okay, that's not too bad. Copper item casing, also not too bad. And then the heat conductor, which is also not too bad. We need a little bit more rubber though. We're going to have to get some sort of rubber tree farm. But we can't actually use the metal farmer just yet, because of course we've got no EU per tick flying around the place at all. I might nick this space here, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and nick this space, get rid of all of this stuff, and use this space as the IC2 area of choice. Keep everything locked away. Now I'm going to need... Oh, they can go under the floor, I suppose. So I'll put the metal farmer right there, and then we can go ahead and use that. So that will make... it will make cable for us, of course. It will also make... What will it do? Cut cables... Extrude. Well, it'll do some stuff. What will it do? It will make some cables. Apparently make a shaft as well. And these are all extruding, are they? Cutting. It will also make cables out of copper plates. And it should... Yep, it will make 2 item casings out of 1 iron plate, which is good. And it will make cables out of ingots as well, which is also great. But yes, there we go. We've got a metal farmer, guys, and that is all I've got time for today in today's Patreon episode. Please, if you do want to join the Patreon, of course you always can do. Follow the instructions that I said about earlier on in the video, and we will be able to get you sorted out. I do hope you're enjoying this, guys. This is very difficult. It is very, very difficult because of how expensive these recipes actually are now, but it's fun. It is definitely fun, and we will see you in the next episode. Until then, I have been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.